for ningo pram Honorable Samnati George or piano the passing of the anti-LGBT bill. Almost some the common opinion say the Homa Chief Justice and I say I check check on go say by some young come pass you and drum sounds so far a good some more demonstration I am go demonstrate because bill not check and bill normally quite you could see saying and when we ha and now betty if young
and one much say one dear no Wombeye kuntunuwa mamehwa to agudie a ye fe no sabia bru tumutumi ebi na ne bema obakona kwabrane wote sound tash ukobie pono na akokohwa a kwabrane bema na wakuntunu ho a ne yonko bema etua na chise somro ubisa no a wose wo fa taste eno achi no ye wo mabi enso ewo ho wono nso se wompe bema de wo mo ye ne se wo ba na wafa ne yonko wo ba na womo de ne yefre no fa wo no fa hyehye no tie ne obekona se ne de ode ye no ode ye wo mu ekura empentoa ne wo mu atoto kwadu ne kokumba ne nuanom ne wo mu aduane a ebedie ne wo mu de wo nse se ne se ya eno achi na ebi mu kra de ne de nya saa o wo mu de no wo mu si wo mu hunu dabo se de ne traba fom no a wo kwa wo nyenche no a Watch double no pija ne toko wiem se ya beba no na jese wasina ne se eye chinchinga no de ne nam fichire ho saa ebit me to te edwambuom wo ho abete me sound na asesa obekọ no na koski en wachi enwan ne baako a chese ne ho ye nakono wo kunye ebi kura tumi de moakọ wuram komo mo aduane obekọ na sa atwede no wo faforo yo se dan yo no wo san wiem ho saa uka womonso de ne ye kue enti womo keka ni nyina bom en womunya LGBTQ no womo se ebi mo kra ho womonso afa no womu discover womu taste nti ye de plus aka ho se unso hunu ba bi a unso benya taste na de ba be ka ho sa na akwakoye na tokro ketrai wo ho ai mu nsem fine boys guys enjoy sai bi mo se wo mo mpe ho ne ye se mo mpe ho no problem where you private matter mbetumi an wo mu dem na mom sem be pia bonten na mo be mo adwen sem we bo ho daguro na ye fine na ye nye we se ni adede a ene mo aso betumi aye hye pa ti Ghana ye de kodan o my Ghana mrahye odwafo Emma Sam George na ni nuanom mrahye odwafo bi gi asemi gina mu nsem wo mo kan ne se ye was Sexual Rights and Family Values Bill ene se bema ne bema ene sha ase wiwi wo mo ho na ma ne sha ase wo mo ho a anka me no ya mawiase nti sa mra ye ma ho kwan a de be kwa akoba ne se awo so ebete ame be wi akire no na nyankopon abode a wose omo nipa biu na ya yam to aso mo nipa no na yatwa ne samri ama nyambe ba na aka nipa tu me nko ane se wa ene aka mo aka nyina mo uko enam so mo pass bill no be pem nne ehonsem ngongonai si ade ense hya ase se enfe ensan hya ase akoye boachi bidin enne demonstration change bi koso enam so ma Sam George edi petition akoma se one de ohunu ne se Chief Justice Gertrude Tokonu deliberately was shut up a delay anti-LGBTQ plus no will delay pa fi se wadi asem ya ba Supreme Court anim se di omampani ye one person ordinance abehya ase ni ade mo hye no den so asemi wo mo ye ne tossen wo mo pass ya di February 28th and so still nothing is happening. Sam George and the Kasano yenti kakra
evil and the forces of darkness that have conspired in the corridors of power, be they in the executive or the judiciary, to stand against the will of the people of Ghana. That was expressly stated on the 28th of February 2024, when Parliament unanimously passed the 10 million.
Sam George ni protest in some cosmo and say in some if you are a panel and now was so a good so with a navy a sound so it was
passed the Family Values Bill. 48 hours later, Richard Delasky and Amanda Odo go and file a frivolous suit before the Supreme Court of the land. And then they file an injunction suit as well against Parliament. But the Supreme Court, in March this year, in the ruling in Roxanne versus Attorney General, ruled that the Supreme Court cannot place an injunction on a constitutional body from carrying out its constitutional function. And that was the judge.
Say what's and Satia Woma warning. Now, when next year, Unu say Ulomo back me nim which of them ni Babuanka Sene and Krangina chief priest no aha and we now no me who say aye me who say so for back on so on so about clerical ewe chiri ho and because anonymity say nanka religious bodies. Ana omo de nyen na.
Who say nchichemu.
Okay.
We mo no ya LGBTQ. Ana
Galafo no so ho.
Galafo no so.
Enti na ho ensem na yekoti bi no. Sam George enam so e de ne nkrata nyina ekomae se woman Ghana yemra no yenhwe na yenni so. Ema yemra se ukochi bema ne bema se womo yes ade na ye ma so twea imu eden enko na nchirima amesua sa ade boni
The filing of documentation by staff of the agency is at the root of the slow pace of court hearing. It's equally valid. And the case of the pro-family values bill provides a classic example of how your office's delay in filing has reportedly undermined the process for timely hearing. Beyond this, you were invited in Parliament in September 2022 to make inquiries. This request was effectively honored after a year in October 2023, when the Attorney General appeared in person to make submissions and address the Committee of Parliament. The issues you raised were taken on board and addressed. Parliament then spent another 6 months working on the second consideration stage, where over 100 amendments were filed and debated in great detail before the third hearing and the unanimous passing of the bill by Parliament on 28 February 2024. It has been a very long journey. Clearly, the bill before the Supreme Court has gotten to this stage at very great cost to the peace-loving, culturally proud and faith-sensitive people of this country. And we, the citizens, expect nothing less than that each branch of government should do their duty. Ghanaians are calling on and expect every elected or appointed officer in the judiciary system and the executive to work diligently and expeditiously in performing their duty, so that no suspicions are fueled. At this point, proponents of the pro-family values bill, together with the National Coalition for Proper Human Sexual Rights and Family Values, advocates for Christ Ghana, the Presbyterian Church of Ghana, the Methodist Church of Ghana, the Catholic Church of Ghana, the Assemblies of God Church Ghana, the Pentecostal and Charismatic Council, Perez Chapel International, Royal House Chapel International, traditional rulers and traditionalists led by Mobile and here present, the Muslim Ummah in Ghana under the leadership of His Eminence, the Chief Imam, and all other Christian ecumenical bodies and groups across the nation, petition you to act in accordance with your constitutional mandate and to work, take urgent steps to complete filing the documentation, if any, relating to the case you have made, so that you are not guilty in the eyes of the citizens of delaying court processes, which was the very complaint the Chief Justice made last week. On behalf of the over 90% of Ghanaians, in fact 93%, according to the CDB report of 2021, who want our religious, cultural and social norms preserved, and critically, who expect that our children will be protected from Western neo-colonialist notions, and especially LGBTQI practices that have been shown to have immense negative impact on the health and well-being of human beings, we submit this petition for your urgent action in promoting our welfare. Article 11 of the 1992 Constitution states, the sovereignty of Ghana resides in the people of Ghana, in whose name and for whose welfare the powers of government are to be executed. God bless you. God bless our whole land.
Enti Sam George and what's in no sir womo atwetwe nkrata e de aba wakenkan bia ma wo se bi mo nso bisa se ayi wo ho pa na u use we uhunu so obi agya moto we wo ho na beach road down ibi wo ho obi wo ho pe potholes area obi so bia ne dia wo pe we say good work good evening okay Kwadwo Samuel obi nso say Sam George enya obekasa fifiri kra ma hu say ebi et no pa enya agorokra sewa
Kofi na wi abo ene enim sasa bill we ankasa no papa we Ghana semra we enya je tumu wie mampani de ne sasha se wie a enchiri ma ebebo ni din pa sanse won na chi pomasi ne bo Emma wodi akire pa nti enya me nwanwa se wo kwan ma emfifire te na wiakete sa no enya me nwanwa kra enya me nwanwa
for her and I'm me kwan na me me si fefe e wosa ensem na me tena ensem we e di ho chia me e de bo me show and na ye frame me makram